It has been almost 2 years since this San Diego couple was killed during a trip to Hawaii. They were swept away while visiting this waterfall. Let's get to 10 News reporter Marie Cornell, who's live in Spring Valley. Marie, I know you had a chance to speak with the woman's son about how he is working to preserve her legacy.
Yeah, Virginia, so we're standing on the property that was a big part of her life. And as we approach the anniversary of her death, her son tells us he's doing something to keep her memory alive.
This isn't going to get easier. It's going to get harder.
Joseph Harms still gets emotional as he talks about the death of his mom Gladys and stepfather George. The family was vacationing in Hawaii. Gladys and George were crossing a river and fell to their death. Now, almost 2 years later, Joseph says he's come to a crossroads with how he's handling his grief.
I can either choose to be a victim of seeing my mom pass, or I can make it my biggest reason to honor her in my actions.
Though she's been honored by others with her work, starting the House of Peru at Balboa Park, Joseph wants to honor her in a personal way. That's why he's creating the Hacienda Wellness Retreat Center on their property, the Vineyard Hacienda. Joseph says his mom always had a love for life, focusing on her mental, physical, and emotional needs. And he wants to share that mentality with others. At the center, they will have life coaches, activities like yoga, physical training, and a quiet place to meditate and reflect. Guests will also learn a lot about his mom, seeing reminders of her all over the property, from this tiki statue he had made in honor of her because of her love for Hawaii and a reminder of the last time he was with her. To beautifying this koi pond, a favorite spot for Gladys.
She named a lot of the koi after aunts and uncles in Spain. That's how much she loved the koi.
But it's the support Joseph says he doesn't physically have anymore that reminds him every day of the loss he must now live with, which is the most difficult.
I think the biggest thing I miss about her is that she was my biggest cheerleader.
Now, Joseph tells us he plans on going back to Hawaii where this tragic accident happened, but instead of focusing on her death, he will think about the memories that they shared. From Spring Valley, Marie Cornell, 10 News.